All right, hello everyone. Yay, Friday. So today we continue with the section 4.6. Find the equation of a line. Again, it's related to the topic that we went through last Wednesday. Last Wednesday we created out the slope of a line. Here is the equation of a line. So objective 1, find the equation of a line given slope and y-intercept. We highlight the section 4.6, find the equation of a line. And objective 1, we want to find the equation given that we have a slope and we have a y-intercept. Start out with the equation, slope-intercept equation, y equal mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So according to that equation, if I give you a slope, for example, 1a, the slope is 8. So let me write down here, m equal 8. And the y-intercept is 0, 5. Then I'm going to plug in the equation, y equal mx plus b will be ax plus what? Plus 5, right? B is 5. Pretty simple. I think it's the easiest one here. It's the easiest one. If somebody give you a slope and an intercept, just plug it in. Now, there's many ways to find the equation with different, to find the equations. So sometimes people give you the point and a slope. And sometimes they don't give you a slope at all. They give you 2 points, right? You have to find the slope. But this one is the easiest one. Somebody try B for me. The slope is -6. You know what? Let me write like this. Instead of y-intercept, I'm going to write B. Over here, I'm going to B equal 5. What's B equal here? B is 0, right? B is 0. Because that's your B, right? And y equal minus 6x plus 0, which is y equal minus 6x. Number 2, before I go to number 2, does anyone have a question on number 1? People from Zoom, do you guys have any question from number 1? All right, thank you. Let me pin my, so your name will be on the video. Just me, smaller. All right, so it's pretty simple. Now number 2, I expect everyone should be able to tell me what the equation of number 2. What's the equation equal to? Y equal, yeah, -2, right? On the exam, if they give you a line like that, vertical line or horizontal line, you should be able to tell the equation right away, right? Let me ask you something. What is the slope of this equation? 0, right? Slope is 0. If it's horizontal, the slope is 0. All right, find the equation of the line below. Well, this one, right off the bat, what is the y-intercept? Yeah, 0, -1, right? So this point right here is 0, -1. So therefore, B is -1. Now I need to find the slope. That's the comma, by the way. The slope, M equal rise over run. So how do I find the rise and how do I find the run? They pick 2 point. Yeah.
Between 2, -4, 0, -1. That's
And
0, -1.
okay, good, very good. Right, so they give you a little very light gray point there. All you have to do is you you draw your right triangle, right? Again, always start from the left point, In this case, we going down. How many units we go down? So -3, thank you. And then go to the right, 2. So -3 over 2. -3/2 is the slope, which makes sense, right? This line is decreasing from left to right. You should have a negative slope. So now y equal -3/2 x, don't forget the x, -1. I want you to do number 4. I'm gonna walk around, see how you do it. People from home, please do number 4 and put your answer in the chat. Just the equation. Thank you. Let's go to the right. Wait, good. So choose something that you can count. It's not wrong to any point. It just make your life easier and less likely to make mistakes. So what is the y-intercept here? Yeah, very good. 0, 2, right there. 0, 2. So that means b is 2, right? And then the slope is from that 2, you draw a right triangle to the gray dot. So right first, 1, 2, 3, and run over 4. Right, so that'll be 3/4. Again, it makes sense because the slope is positive, and it's not that steep, right? So it should be less than 1. Right? So here, y equal 3/4x plus 2. Very good. So we okay with objective 1? It's pretty straightforward. Objective 2, find the equation of a line given slope and a point. So here is a different way of finding the equation. they don't give you, they still give you a slope, but instead of the y-intercept, they give you a random point, which is fine, right? So recall the slope of a line is given by the equation m equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now we can derive another formula. Let me rewrite things down here. M equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. What I'm going to do, I'm going to derive a different formula, and this is gonna call a point slope formula. I'm going to multiply both sides by x2 minus x1 over 1, x2 minus x1 over 1. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Yeah, I can't cancel this out, right? So this means I have x2 minus x1 times m equal y2 minus y1. And this one they call it a point slope form. This is a different formula. Why do we need to do this? Because sometimes they give you different things, you have to use different formula to derive the equation of a line. Okay, so now we're gonna use this formula. We're gonna use this formula, it's right here, where m is slope, the point x1, x1, y1 lies on the line. So first of all, the step is first you identify the slope and the point, substitute the value into the point slope form, and then simplify, and then you will have the equation of a slope intercept form. Okay. All right. Okay, so here m equal -2, a point is 1, -5. I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna rewrite the formula. By the way, this formula here, the one below, they just move the y2 minus y1 to the left-hand side. Okay. And sometimes they don't write the y2, they just leave the y2 as y. So I'm gonna use the equation they use. So y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. I'm sure you guys see this in high school. Yes. All right. Label your point. This is x1, this is y1. What I'm going to do is, instead of y1, I'm gonna replace with the parenthesis equal. I'm gonna leave the space for the slope and then x minus parenthesis. All right, x1 is 1, but y1 is -5. I suggest you do the parentheses so you don't lose the negative. Terrace, can you hear me now? Oh, okay. Gabe, you okay? All right, thank you. I was walking around so you couldn't hear me, but I was asking you guys to, thank you, Taylor. I was asking you guys to put the answer on the chat. Guess you lost that. All right, simplify. Don't stop right here. We're gonna simplify. So it's gonna be y plus 5 equal x. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the slope in -2. So sorry. -2. -2 right there. My bad, I forgot. So -2 times x minus 1, y plus 5. You need to distribute that -2 into the parentheses. Equal -2x plus 2. Subtract 5 both sides. y equal negative 2x minus 3. I didn't show the step I subtract by. Is that okay? These are what you can have. Yeah. Right. Let's do D first. I want to do D first before I do B and C. Y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Y minus parenthesis equals space x minus parenthesis. So this is x1, this is y1. X1 is 8, y1 is 1. Y minus 1 equal, I forgot the slope again, negative 3, 4. Negative 3 over 4. And then distribute the negative 3 over 4 into the parenthesis. So I have negative 3 over 4x plus 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. You can do one more step if you're not comfortable with what I did. Yeah, let me put the little, I'm gonna put a little thing up here, negative 3 over 4 times 8, which is, you can do 8 over 1. This one cancel, that give me a 2 up here, right? Negative, so that'll be equal to negative 3 times 2 is, I'm sorry, negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. What should I do next? Yeah, add 1. Thank you, add 1. So that y equal, eventually y equal negative 3 over 4x plus 7. Does anyone have a question about problem D? My people from home, do you have any questions in problem D? Thank you, Terrace. Everyone else, I assume you guys okay since you didn't say anything. I want you to come up with problem B. Tell me what the equation is. A horizontal line. It's a horizontal line. So when you hear horizontal line, so the first thing you're thinking is what? Is it y equal or x equal? Y equal, right? Horizontal y equal. So y equals some number, right? What number you think it would be? Yeah, y equal 3 right here, right? That's your y. Well, it can't be 6 because 6 is the x value. So the only thing you can do is y equal 3. Y equal 3. Done. Done. Let me show you how we come up with that using the slope in a point slope form. Because it's horizontal, what is the slope equal to? Yeah. So let me say explain. Here it's gonna be explain. That 0 is, I'm sorry, the slope is equal to 0 because it's horizontal. And then a point is 6, 3, and you plug it in. You plug it into the formula. Y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. The reason I keep writing this because I want you to remember it. Memorize it. You need it. So that'll be y minus 3 equal, the slope is 0, x minus x1 is 6. What the right hand side equal to? 0, right? That's 0. This is gonna be 0. 0 times anything is 0. So just y equal, so y minus 3 equals 0. You move it to the other side, y equal 3. Move this over. Oh, I'll delete this. So you already copied that down. The same up here. Or you can just eyeball it. Right? It's a horizontal, so it's going to be y equal. The only thing it can be is 3, so it can't be at 6. The slope is 5, problem C now, and the intercept is x-intercept is -1. Can someone tell me what the order pairs of the x-intercept here? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, -1, 0. So that's your point, right? And then you are plugging the formula. Y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. Y minus parenthesis equal space x minus parenthesis. My x is -1. Y is 0. Slope is 5. On the left-hand side, just y. On the right-hand side, 5 times x plus 1 now. Minus 1 is plus 1. And then you distribute the 5. So y equal 5x plus 5. You try one, find the equation of a line with a given slope that contain the point 4, 3. So the slope is, let me write the slope for you. Slope is -5. Kind of move faster. The next objective, otherwise we won't be able to cover objective 4. All right. Objective 3 is a different way of finding the equation of a line. Let me before I actually go to this objective, let me recap the first two. So the first method is given a slope and an y-intercept. The second one is given a slope and a point. The third one is no slope, but they give you 2 points. And the fourth one is find the equation of a line that parallel to the given line, and then find the equation of a line that perpendicular to the given line. So five methods. Don't get confused on the exam. I know it's easy here because you only study for one lecture, but on exam there's a bunch of chapters you have to cover. So sometimes people get confused, right? So people tell me that I'm doing homework okay, but then when it comes to the exam, too many things, they get overwhelmed. So make sure you recap yourself every day what you did learn. It kind of helps. It actually helps. So when you come to the exam, you don't get overwhelmed. All right, objective 3, given 2 points, you have to find the slope on your own. which is not too bad. Okay. So if I give you 2 points, you know how to find the slope, right? Use the definition of the slope. M equal difference of y divided by difference of x. Okay. And then pick a point. From the point that they gave you, pick one of them, pick your favorite, whichever one. And then substitute into the form, the point slope form, y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. And then simplify. Please don't forget to simplify. Check your work by verify with other points satisfied on your equation. I don't think I do this much. And then make sure you write the equation in slope intercept form. Maybe sometime I skip step 3. Let me say, I might skip. This is get too long, too tedious. All right, so problem 7a, I'm given 2 points. I'm gonna label this. So this is my x1, y1, and then x2, y2. I suggest you label them. Right? I know you know which point is which, but sometimes you eyeball it wrong. I do that all the time. So m equal the difference of y, subtract the difference of x over the difference of x, sorry. Y2 first, so Y2 will be -1 and Y1 is 11, X2 is 4, X1 is -2. Someone tell me what you have. Just one step at a time. You don't have to tell me the phone. Yeah. So -12 on the top and then 6 on the bottom. So it'll be -2. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sean. -2. So we have the slope, yay. And then you pick a point. If I was you, I'll pick the second point. Is that okay? Because 11 is kind of, usually I avoid the big number. So I'm gonna pick 4 comma -1. So let me do the bullet point here. So we found the slope and now pick a point. 4, -1, I pick that point. You can, somebody else gonna pick -2, 11, that's fine. And then I'm gonna use the equation y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. So the 3 step, right? Y minus parenthesis equals space, x minus parenthesis, close parenthesis. And I say I pick 4, -1, so I'm gonna plug it in here. I'm gonna make this into blue. I'm gonna make that into blue so I can put it in the blue. So see, y1 is -1, x1 is 4. Don't get confused here. Like Mimi, well, how come we label up there y2, x2, y2 is 4, -1, but here we say that it is x1, y1. It doesn't matter. From this step, you can pick any point. Okay? Pick any point. But on the first step, you should label it so you can calculate the slope. But yeah, and then the slope. Thank you. I forgot it again. -2. -2. And then simplify. So y plus 1 equal, can I just go ahead and distribute the -2? -2x plus 8. And then subtract the 1. Let's cancel. So that I have y equal -2x plus 7. I want you to do B on your own. I'm gonna walk around, see how you do. People from home, please do problem B and put your answer in the chat privately, please. I want to know if you get it or not. Okay. Maybe I'll show that step. Maybe I'll show that step. Anyone, which one you pick when you plug it in?
2 and 3.
Yeah. I was gonna put 0, 0, okay. But it's okay, it's okay. Thank you. I'm gonna show you how to check it also. Thank you, Terrace. Taylor, yeah, Terrace, good, thank you. All right, so the slope is, slope m equal parenthesis minus parenthesis over parenthesis minus parenthesis, and label your point x1, y1, x2, y2. Y2 is 0, y1 is 3, x2 is 0. Oops, I meant to use black. 0 and 3, and here will be 0, 2. So that'll be equal to -3 over -2, which is 3/2. 3/2. And the second bullet point is pick a point. Most of you pick 3, 2. I'm gonna pick 0, 0 to see. Okay. I'm gonna pick 0, 0. Gabe, maybe you have some typo in your work. Y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Y minus parenthesis equal space x minus parenthesis. So 0, 0, I'm picking 0, 0 here. So 0, 0, and the slope is 3/2. On the left-hand side, 0. Let me go up. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna stay here. On the left-hand side, just y minus 0, still y. On the right-hand side, x minus 0, so it's just x, right? So it's 3/2 x. Did you have the same answer as I do, even if you pick 3, 2? Yeah, it doesn't matter what you pick, right? The reason I pick 0 is because. Now let's check. Somebody was checking it, so I thought I should show you that too. Maybe I'll show it in dark green. How do I know that I got the right answer? How do I know that I got the right answer? Beside you, I know that you know how to get right answer. Someone tell me, how would I check this? No. Yeah, you plug the other point, the point that you did not pick. The was it the 2, 3, right? Check. 3, I'm sorry, 2. I said 2, I wrote 3. 2, 3. You plug it in, you plug it in into this equation. So y is 3. And then I have 3/2 here. And then x is 2. And I don't know if it's equal or not, so I'm gonna put a question mark here. Is it equal? Yeah, right. So it means you got the right answer. So 3 equal 3. Check. C and D should both to be quick. I'm not gonna show work, but I'm saying that you guys should be able to know. Given 2, 3 and 6, 3. Hence, the y coordinate is the same. So what kind of equation is this? What do you think? You can do all the work. I'm not gonna stop you doing so. But if someone smart enough and see that, no. Yeah, it's the horizontal line, right? Look, y is the same. The only thing changed is x. So if you graph it, just for the sake of it, You don't have to write this down. 2, 3, 2, 3. It's not gonna be to the scale here, okay? It's not gonna be to the scale here. So 2, 3, maybe here. And then what else? 6, 3. 2, 3. And then 6, 3, and be out here. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 3. Look at that. If you connect the two dots, they are horizontal line, right? So it's gonna be y equals something. Well, so what is it? Y equal 2. Yeah, y equal 3. Because y cannot change, cannot be changed. It's always be 3. What about D? Yeah, x equal 3, right? Let me draw it out for you. So when you go home, you read it, you understand? So let's see, I have 3, 2, 3, 2. I'll say 3, 2 right there, and then 3, 6. Again, it's not to the scale. Don't have enough room. 3, sorry. 3, 2, 3, 6, and then connect the dot. It's a vertical line. If vertical and be x equals something, so in this case, x equal 3. Okay, you try to right here. You try to find the equation of a line that contain the point 3, 7 and 1, -9. All right, so I guess everybody done. Now, objective 4 is find the equation of a line parallel to the given line. So I don't give you anything. All I'm saying that the line that I'm looking for is parallel to a given line, right? So they give you an equation essentially. So how do I do that? Here are the steps. So first of all, whatever equation they give you, you need to write it in a slope-intercept form. Someone tell me, why do I need to write the given equation in slope-intercept form? Why do I do that? What do I need to draw from that? Yeah, the slope. If it's parallel, what happened? Slope is the same, right? The slope of the equation I'm looking for is going to be exactly identical to the slope of the given equation. So I need to turn it into a slope-intercept form, so I know what n is, right? Second step, find the slope of the parallel line. Oh, I just mentioned that, and then substitute the slope and a given point into the point slope form. Again, you're gonna use that equation a lot. And then write equation in slope-intercept form. Basically, you simplify it. Okay, let's do problem A. Find the equation of a line that contains the point 3, 1. So they give you a point. I'm gonna highlight in blue. They give you a point. So that's the point I'm looking for. And it's parallel to the line below. Write the equation in the slope-intercept form. Graph the line on the given coordinate system. If you guys look at this one we already did. Do you remember? It's from number 4 and objective 1. What is that equation? Let me go back. So what's the equation number 4? Right there. It's y equal 3, 4x plus 2. Y equal 3/4 x plus 2. They always gonna give you equation, okay? In this problem, they just kind of make you go back and look for it. But on the exam, if they have something like this, they should give you the equation. Is this equation in a slope-intercept form? Yes, right. So we're gonna continue with the bullet point. So this imply the slope is equal to what? 3/4, right? That's my slope. It's parallel to that equation, to that given equation. So it's gonna have the same slope. The second bullet is you pick a point. Well, they already give you a point, so just use that 3, 1. And then the third bullet point is you plug into the point slope form. Y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Y minus parenthesis equal space x minus parenthesis. The slope is 3/4. Y1 is 1. X1 is 3. And now you simplify. So y minus 1 equal 3/4x. 3/4 times -3 is -9/4. And then you add 1. If you don't know how to do, I hope you should know how to do this. But on the test, let me tell you a dirty secret. Use a calculator. Use a calculator. I don't need you to show me the step how you add -9/4 to 1. Okay. Y equal 3/4x. All right, what is it equal to? What's -9/4 plus 1 equal? The 1 you can rewrite it as 4/4, right? So -9 plus 4 is -5, so -5/4. Thank you. On the test, you panic, use the calculator. I don't show you how you get the fraction. Okay, let's walk through this problem. So find the equation of a line that contains the point -8, -3, and is parallel to the line 4x minus 2y equal -10. So let me write that. Let me write that given equation. Given equation is y equal, I'm sorry, not y equal, is a general equation, 4x minus 2y equal -10. What do I do? What do I do to this equation? Yeah, I need to change it into a slope intercept form. So subtract 4x. That's gone. Then I have -2y equal -4x minus 10. Let me move it down here so I have a space. Move it down here. Divide both sides by -2. I have, so that's cancel. Cancel. I have y equal -4 divided by -2 is +2, so +2x. -10 divided by -2 is +5. So from here, what can you conclude? Yeah, slope is 2. Slope is 2. All right, pick a point. Well, you can't pick. Well, they're giving you a point. So -8 comma -3. And then you plug into that equation. Y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Y1 is -3. Slope is, oh, let me do what's x1 is -8, and the slope is 2. Someone simplify this for me. Just walk me through what you do. And then before that, 2x plus 16, and then now subtract 3. Good. Yay. Does anyone have a question on number 8 or number 9? People from home, do you have any question from number 8 or number 9? No, no one's saying anything. You try 3. Find the equation of a line that contain the point 6 comma 5. 6 comma 5, and it's parallel to the line x equal 3. Oh, this one you should be able to do it. I'm saying it's parallel to x equal 3, and it go through 6 comma 5. Draw it out. See what happened. If you're smart enough, you don't have to do anything. Give the equation right away. Let me ask you something. What is the slope of the line x equal 3? What is the slope equal? Undefined, no slope, right? Think about it. You cannot walk on the wall here. You cannot walk on the vertical wall. So don't go yet. I still have one more objective, which is equally important. In the last one, find the equation of a line perpendicular to a given line. If it's perpendicular, then the slope of the two lines, what happens to the slope of two lines? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Jenny. So if it perpendicular is, then m1 times m2 equal -1. This means that they opposite reciprocal, right? Opposite and flip. You can say opposite and flip, or you show me the math. Both are the same to me. It mean the same to me. So the step is, first you write the given equation into a slope-intercept form. Same thing, right? And then find the slope. Is a perpendicular, then you have to make it into opposite, and then flip that slope, and then substitute into the point slope form, and then simplify. That's pretty much similar to, just a little bit more extra work, but similar to what we just did. So for example, find the equation of a line that contain the point 3, 1. You know, let me do this problem, number 11. Okay, I'm gonna do number 11, and then you can go. Find the equation of a line that contains the point -8, -3, and perpendicular to the given line. The given line is 4x minus 2y equal -10. Is this the one that we just did? Yeah. This was it did. Okay, so y equal so solve all that, y equal 2x plus 5. Solve. It's identical to one just did, so I'm not gonna do it again. So the slope here will be, the slope is 2, but I'm gonna call this m1. So what is the slope, the equation that I'm looking for? What is it equal to? Yeah. So this one, you can say that 2/1 if you want. The one that I'm looking for, m2, is equal to 1. Well, you flip it, so it'll be 1/2, and then you have to add the negative because it's opposite. A point here is -8, -3. And then you plug it in. The equation y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Y minus parenthesis equals space x minus parenthesis. Y1 is -3. X1 is -8. Be careful when you plug in the X1, Y1, okay? Let's go from left to right, you do Y first. And then the slope is -½ I'm gonna do a green. -½ Yeah, -½ So simplify this. I have y plus 3 equal -½ x plus 8. Y plus 3 equal, distribute that will be -½ x minus 4. Subtract 3. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Thank you both. Still. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, that's okay. I'm glad you you spoke out. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, but by the way, before you go, let me show you guys something. Hang on, don't go yet. I have 7 minutes, so don't go yet. Exam 3 is what day today? Today is, oh, today's the 12 right there. Okay, let me write here. Come on. Oh, I cannot write it here. So today is Friday, number 12 right there. So the exam will be 1 week from today. And after that, we have a Thanksgiving. So this weekend, I'm gonna send out a review, my review. Workshop review will be different. So this time you're gonna have 2 reviews, okay? From me and then from the workshop. I'm gonna try to send it out this weekend. For the workshop review, I don't know when I'm gonna have it. I have to wait for other people to send it to me. But I'm gonna have a review for you for, you can work on the weekend. So wait for the announcement, okay? All right, have a wonderful weekend and see you next week.
So on Wednesday.